Milestones in your data science career is cementing your data science skills progressively. And those skills are essentially questions which could be asked in a data science interview. Because what you do as a data scientist generally is a very good question in a data scientist interview. So let me start it progressively. The first question you might get is, what really is a data science model? Then, if you build a model, what is the bias, error, variance of the model? And what exactly is bias, variance, trade-off? What is underfitting and overfitting of the model? And how we detect that? Then we move on to what is training error and accuracy and what is test error and accuracy. What about cross validation? What about bootstrap? What about how do you go from linear models to non-linear models? What exactly is a neural network? Why do we need activation functions in neural networks? And is neural networks really a black box? Now the famous tree methods. Now how do you make those trees? What's entropy? What's Gini index? What's random forest? What's really ensemble learning? Then yeah, in some interviews you might also be asked terminology based questions like what's supervised learning, what's unsupervised learning, what's reinforcement learning. One of my early projects was in the category of reinforcement learning. It was CFR, counterfactual regret minimization exercise. So you could get such questions as well. And there could be questions which could be purely statistical in nature. That how do you understand significance of some feature in a model? How do you interpret p-values? And how do you understand that why do we do a hypothesis test? And what really is type 1, type 2 error? Now, these are the stages of a data scientist, milestones of data scientist. If you keep them progressively accumulating, and this will also become one of the ways you get prepared for a data scientist interview.